In Civil 3D, you can create pipe networks by either using the pipe network layout tools or by converting existing AutoCAD objects into pipe networks. And it may be common that you have existing AutoCAD geometry, like polylines or maybe Civil 3D feature lines, that you want to convert into pipe networks, rather than recreating them with the pipe network layout tools. So if we look at that in this drawing, I have a polyline here that was laid out along the road RD2 that we want to convert to a pipe network. And currently this is just a 2D polyline. And if we wanted to use that as the basis of our pipe network, we could start there and work from that. In our case, we want to add a 3D component before we convert it to the pipe network. We want this particular pipe for the sanitary sewer to be 11 feet below the proposed surface that we had from our corridor. So we could do this by first going to the Home tab, selecting Feature Line, and create Feature Line from Objects. I'll pick that line, enter, and I don't want to put it in the grading site just in case it might conflict with any grading that I've done there. So I'll create a new site, and I'll just name the site Pipes. I'll click OK. I'll just take the default for the feature line name and style and layer. I'll erase the existing entity and assign elevations. I'll click OK. I want to assign my elevations from a surface, and I'm going to use the surface FG Final. And this FG Final surface was built from my corridor. I'll click OK. Now when I select that feature line, if I go to Edit Elevations and select the Elevation Editor, I can see that each vertex has an elevation. I'll set my increment to 11 and then pick the Lower Incrementally button, and that will lower each vertex by 11 feet. I'll close out of the Elevation Editor and escape, and now I'm ready to convert that feature line into a pipe network. So I'll go back to the Home tab, create Design Panel, select Pipes, and create Pipe Network from Objects. I'll pick that feature line, and it will show me arrows in the direction that that pipe network will flow, and I'd have an option to reverse that if I want to. That's the direction I want, though, so I'll select OK. It then asks me for a pipe network name, and I'll call it SSRD2 because it's along the alignment RD2. For my network part list, I'll select sanitary sewer. I'll use 8-inch PVC pipes. And for my structure, I'll pick the eccentric 48-inch manhole. I'll set the surface name to FG Final, and that will help determine the rim elevation of all of my structures. And for the alignment, I'll associate it with RD2. And I'll use my vertex elevations to design this three-dimensionally, and the vertex elevation will represent the outside top of the structure. And notice we have options here for it to represent the crown, center line, invert, and outside bottom. In my case, I'll pick outside top. I'll just pick OK, and that will create the pipe network. And in Plan View, we'll see that the structures and pipes have been created.